Auto-generated. Ooh. If I have any request to all of you out there who make videos, try and put the lyrics in yourself. It doesn't take too long to just try and match up the tempo. Auto-generated can make a right... appreciate it. Can make a right pig's ear of what the people are saying. And sometimes you need the lyrics up there just to be able to track what the actual message is. And a big chunk of these, it really is about the message. Okay. So here we have No I'm Not Human, VTuber version, Lurking, featuring Skybrow's Cinematic Universe by Play Astronomical. I've not subscribed yet. Not at all because I'm jealous of his numbers. But I have seen this on other people's channels. Not the entire thing. And it is a good fun video. So gonna give it a playthrough, and then I'll come back and give my honest opinion on the editing and the filmography, if you will.
Step back when you at my door. Hands up, tell me what you're for. If you're a friend, you're late to the feast. If you're the lie, then you're just a beast. Floor shaking, I'm standing my ground. Keep it quiet, don't make a sound. The broadcast said to watch for the fakes. I'm counting the bodies, I'm raising the stakes. The sky is bleeding, the earth is a kiln. Blood on the porch that you're trying to spill. Static is screaming, the signal is thin. I won't let the furnace light burn through my skin. Is it a neighbor, is it a ghost? I'm the hunter and I'm the host. The power is dying, the darkness is near. The only thing human in here is the fear. Stop your knocking, I've heard it before. I see the shadow creeping under the door. I see the rot behind those eyes. I see the shape of y'all of the sky. Trust the shotgun, heed the red light. Nobody's safe in the middle of the night. Stop your knocking, I heard it before. Lurking just beyond the door. One stays out, I let one in. Checking for seams beneath the skin. Don't act hungry, don't act small. The grinning man is watching us all. Liar. Clean your teeth and show me your palms. I don't find peace in your fake ass charms. Is that a heartbeat or a ticking clock? I'm the only one who holds the lock. The bags in the kitchen are heavy and still. If you won't leave, then the basement will. The wood is rotting, the latch is old. Do exactly what you are told. Stop your knocking, I've heard it before. I see the shadow creeping under the door. I see the rot behind those eyes. I see the shape of your all of the sky. Trust the shotgun, heed the red light. Nobody's safe in the middle of the night. Stop your knocking, stay in the dark. The sun is leaving. Let it burn in the dark. The sun is coming up. I'm not opening the door.
Okay. All right. Start off. They start off with their hype page, you might want to say. It animates for the first few beats. And then we go to our first cameo of Ted as a news reporter. Got mama brows. Saba. Couldn't remember the name for a second there. In her lighthouse. It's mostly cutting on beats. I'd say it's probably a fraction off, but it's very, very close. Here we have Mama Oko, and then we have Creamy Man in front of Prada, because that's all your eyes. Hypnotic and Shondo. And here we have Ryder. Hey, Jaded. And then we have Gleeman with a book box. I don't know if that's a reference to someone or if he's just saying about how he loves stories. You know, because it's a Chad meme on the book. But so that makes me feel it might actually be some kind of character, or there's a character with a Chad face on a book. No list. Okay. Penny. And I have to say, it's not particularly flattering. I think it's just the effect of the oil painting style. Sorry, I don't know what to say. Didn't pause there when I was trying to. I recognise her, but I can't tell you her name. Yeah, Red is Zero, yep. Yeah. Now we've got Chibidoki. I've seen her around. I can't remember her name. Is she on this list? 1 second. Hopefully it doesn't start blaring voices at me. No, she is not. Okay, cool. But these are obviously VTubers, probably from the same agency. Got to remember to click onto the right screen. Crelly, yeah. I get the feeling they've all got like a demented kick gone down. It looks good. Belly trip. Oh yeah, sorry, I am getting the mixed messages, but for some reason, even though Harble's message came in afterwards, the kick message didn't spawn on my chat tree until afterwards. Even though it's above it in the chat row. That's weird. That's very weird. And of course, you've got Astronomical as the character, basically looking in the mirror, worrying about things going on. I see Lynx in her Jessica Rabbit costume. That is what the Stray Wolf put together. Raider Zero and the cat girl that carries him. I did learn the name of it, but I can't remember it offhand. Joe Rogaine. Yes, I do like the fact that the messages here actually match what's going on. I don't know if it's like post editing put in, but I'd say from some of the glitches in it, I'd say it's actually been genned in by the AI. It's like where the A's and like that F is a little bit weird. Bottom of that T as well. It could just be the font though if they've edited it in themselves afterwards. You know, it's like applied boxes and stuff. Maya. Yeah, Maya, that's the name of the cat girl holding Ryder. And we've got Leaflet. Elon's Musk version. Skybrows with his fuel source. Gives him enough power to resupply the power grid. Rana, I believe her name is. And that's, of course, is Asari. Asmongold, who is in one of his standard states, either too much hair or too little hair. Powder. Rev. A nice little effect here with the making this look very frightening and scary for the like horror game. But then you cut to the next bit, and she's sad of what's happened to her husband because it's Lifu and Zen. Is it husband or boyfriend? Partner. Nemi Nightmare and Maid Mint Phantom. X Count.
The only thing human in here.
Then we have Matara Khan, and I can never remember her name, but I think she's like the first big bug VTuber. And I even had like a version of her, as well, a reference to her, show up in my my VTuber music video.
In a world.
Come on, stupid thing. There we go. Start that scene. Juniper. Nah, it doesn't matter. It was in there with a joke of there's someone for everyone's taste, and then you have a version of a character based on her, very insecty, showing up.
Is the fear. Stop your knocking.
Zayla Zazazia. Ruby Mango. Philip Chan. Feeble Mind, who, if this is about VTubers, shouldn't be here because he is very much not a VTuber. That's what he says. He's a PNG tuber. PNG tubers are a subclass of VTuber. Rivenami. Silas. Smug. And then there's Smugglana. I think the message got deleted if you posted it in Kick. Maybe it was too long or something. Or was it a link to something? Because if it's a link, then that's probably going to be almost immediately modded out by the auto mods. This one I don't know. This one I do need help with. I'm not even getting a, oh, that looks like it could be in my head. I'm assuming this one actually is like a spooky type VTuber in their own right anyway, from the way they're acting. Saw him in another video not too long ago. Something Gob. It's like Ryan Gob or something like that. It's like a normal name, then Gob. Toby Gob? And Kitsuragi Vampire, yeah. Nanigachi. Don't know. Then that's Torst Wolf, I believe. And don't know. Nanigachi Goblin. Okay. Imari. Is that Celestium? Maybe. Leviathan? I think is this one's name? Or is it I see. Thank you for the message there. Guar the Shark. That'd be a rather odd choice for a shark VTuber to do, to call themselves Guar, because there was a very famous shark VTuber called Guar. So that might have been taken a bit of offense to. So, don't know. Henya, and then we got that's Megalodon, Camilla, Powder again, Underworld Fox, Pippa, Harambe, Itami, Nailif, It's Food, Eustace, someone who definitely isn't around. You got Kaya and Nux reenacting the painting from the top of the Sistine Chapel, well, from the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Liar. So this is generally, unless you're very specific about poses, you either get full face fronting or you get profile whenever you describe someone being in a scene. And that's probably what happened here with Mizuki. Yeah, this is definitely Celestium. Based Catnip. Keen. It's a Gundam. Nasky Holy Goddess. And Trucker Man. Vesper. Genevieve, who recently featured in Skybrow's music video for you know the song I'm talking about. It's something Overdrive. I appreciate it, Ted. Yeah, it was Mizuki. I was just saying about the posing. I wasn't pausing on the name. I was pausing on the way the pose turned up. Banana Juju. Now, I'm going to use this as a moment to sort of mention something. Banana Juju is absolutely horrendous to generate sometimes. Getting the hair right, and then making sure it actually looks like an adult rather than a child. Making sure it's got the right ears, getting the tail. Number of times you get 4 out of the 5, and you're like, go, okay, I'll go with that. I had one gen where at the start of the gen, she looked like a child. By the end of the animation, I was worried there weren't enough leaves because it was the grass skirt costume. It was freaky, that animation. Just, yeah. Skew-chan. Cosmic Otaku. Irohai. Fillion, who's still missing in action. Night Owl, who's probably a fake because he doesn't have the bags under his eyes. And then we have Null, who could very well be the right person, but if you're here, I'm just going to say, if you turned up my door like this, I'd be like, nah, I'm not letting you in. I don't care if you're real or not. Mumi from Mumi Playing Games, Ember Paradox, and the Strays. Shoe on Head, which I think is very well done, the fact that you can identify this one as Shoe on Head without having to put a shoe literally on her head. A number of times people have just had to just put a shoe on the head or have a shoe held in hand to put out the fact of who it is. And I did like this. I very much envision him as this on stream sometimes. Just as worn out from dealing with Neuro and Evil. Vedel. Not Vedel, Vedel. Stay in the dark. Syndicate. Gaming Syndicate. Griffin Knight. Lord Intellectual. This is the only part where I think the editing doesn't really match up to the song, but I think it's more for the fact that they just wanted a nice little bridge part. So I could let that ride for this. Psychro, who is the person you'd expect to be leading a survival camp in a sort of a horror situation like this. Oh, let's go back. Alright, so we've got Propeller. I think you skipped one of the lists. Yeah, I was good. I know it's Brian, and you got brains fighting for me. Delta Wolf and Lady Wasabi. I was thrown by they're putting the time codes are mixed up on this one. They put after the next image, unless I've skipped the wrong way. No, yeah, they were. These ones are on the list before the. Just threw me off. Yeah, so we've got Ben, Rudy, Hot Topic, Nicola. Kinney, DJ Nathaniel, Fashizi, and we've got the more suited version of Torst Wolf. Didn't pause that in time. Wilderaki, Kivox, Anibot, and let's check the list. This one, can never remember this guy's name. Gweniverse. We've already identified these characters, but they're like put in more detail. That one I probably would have cut a fraction earlier. The others, they were nicely on the beat, but this one came in after the beat. But as I said, other than that, it's pretty smooth. That one was on the beat. We've got Cross Legends, the Foxu News, Kershit, Darling Straub. This is someone I don't know, so that's all good. Oh, this is Hoshumi Jelly, the one they tried cancelling recently. I can't remember what that was about either. And Simply John and Frostwolf. Okay. And then this is a reference to the battle between Joe Rogan, or Joe Rogaine, I should say, and Pippa in Skybrow's music video about Pippa's reaction to his videos, where she ends up ripping the hair out. But yeah, fun video, nicely edited. Stylistically, all the same throughout. So, well, there's a little bit here where it goes to full game graphics, but I think that's kind of fitting. The overall style stays the same. There's no glaring animation differences. Even when the characters don't like fit the animation, they still feel like they belong there. It's like she's far too bright for the scene, but it still feels like she could be in the scene. It's the same with a lot of these, to be honest. This one's almost turning into a 3D model, but they managed to have it controlled enough that it doesn't quite go there. Yeah, bald Rogaine, in other words, normal Joe Rogaine. I'm not sure what this is about. I think this was from a fan art, from what I heard from the stream the other day. Thank you for the list. Help me out there. But yeah, give the original the love. I need to check OBS. Something's gone a bit weird. Oh, that's why it looked weird. It shrunk for some reason.